Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I come to bury Caesar, not to praise him. Just kidding. We're here to talk about something far more ridiculous. Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and their shared love for Dogecoin. Yes, you heard that right. The guy who once tweeted Covfefe and the self-proclaimed Doge father are now tag-teaming the US government. Their weapon of choice? A cryptocurrency that started as a joke. Trump and Musk, two men who make their fortunes on bold pronouncements and even bolder tweets, have joined forces to tackle what they call government waste. Their solution? Well, it's not exactly cutting edge. They want to use Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency initially created as a meme, as a tool to revolutionize government finance. So, grab your tinfoil hats and your wallets, folks, because we're diving headfirst into the wild world of Trump, Musk, and the Dogecoin gamble. Welcome back to Novum Tempus, your front row seat to the stories shaping our world. Today, we're diving into a headline that's got everyone talking. Two of the most controversial and influential figures on the planet, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, are doubling down on Dogecoin and taking aim at what they call wasteful spending. But there's a twist, a shocking revelation about millions of dollars spent on housing migrants in luxury hotels. What's going on here? And why should you care? Let's break it down. Let's rewind for a second. Remember 2013? Macklemore was topping the charts, the Harlem Shake was sweeping the internet, and Dogecoin was born. Created by two software engineers as a joke, Dogecoin featured the Shiba Inu dog from the Doge meme as its mascot. Enter Elon Musk, a man who clearly never met a meme he didn't like. Musk, with his characteristic lack of impulse control and surplus of Twitter followers, latched onto Dogecoin like a dog to a bone. He tweeted about it incessantly, calling it his favorite cryptocurrency, and even, in a moment of peak Muskness, declaring himself the Doge father. Musk's tweets have a history of moving markets, but with Dogecoin, it was different. He wasn't just pumping a stock, he was breathing life into a meme, turning a joke into a multi-billion-dollar asset. Dogecoin's price skyrocketed, fueled by Musk's tweets and the unwavering enthusiasm of retail investors who, let's be honest, probably didn't fully understand what they were investing in. Donald Trump, a man who built his empire on casinos and reality television, has always fancied himself a master negotiator, a deal-maker extraordinaire. So it should come as no surprise that his approach to government spending is, shall we say, unconventional. Trump has long railed against what he calls wasteful government spending. Now, to be fair, there's probably some truth to that. The US government isn't exactly known for its frugality. But Trump's definition of waste tends to be a bit, well, subjective. He sees red everywhere, from foreign aid programs to environmental regulations. This new department, spearheaded by none other than Elon Musk, has been tasked with the Herculean task of trimming the fat from the federal budget. But Trump, never one to be outdone, has upped the ante by throwing Dogecoin into the mix. It's like watching a bull run headfirst into a china shop, except the bull is wearing a MAGA hat and tweeting about diamond hands. Five-star disasters, the FEMA spending scandal. Now, if you're looking for an example of government waste that even Donald Trump can get behind, look no further than the recent FEMA spending scandal. It all started, as these things often do, with a tweet. Elon Musk, never one to shy away from controversy, took to his digital pulpit to expose what he called FEMA's outrageous spending on migrant housing. According to Musk, FEMA had been shelling out millions of taxpayer dollars to put migrants up in luxury hotels in New York City. But wait, there's more. Just last week, Musk dropped a bombshell on social media. He claimed that FEMA, the government's disaster relief agency, spent a staggering $59 million on luxury hotels in New York City to house migrants. Yes, you heard that right, $59 million in just 1 week. We're talking 5-star accommodations, folks, with room service and those little bottles of shampoo that nobody ever uses. Now, I'm not saying we shouldn't be providing adequate housing for migrants, but 5-star hotels? Really? That seems a bit excessive even by government standards. This revelation, unsurprisingly, sent shockwaves through the political establishment. The FEMA spending scandal became yet another example of government waste, another data point in Trump and Musk's narrative of a bloated bureaucracy in dire need of reform. Helene raises questions. Is FEMA prepared? As if the FEMA spending scandal wasn't bad enough, Hurricane Helene decided to make landfall at the worst possible time. The Category 3 hurricane slammed into the Gulf Coast, causing widespread damage and leaving thousands of people without power or shelter. Now you'd think that in the wake of a natural disaster, FEMA would be firing on all cylinders, right? Well, not so fast. It turns out that while FEMA was busy putting migrants up in luxury hotels, they may have overlooked some, shall we say, minor details, like, making sure they had enough resources to respond to an actual hurricane. Reports emerged of FEMA supply shortages, bureaucratic delays, and a general lack of urgency in responding to the crisis. This, my friends, is where the rubber meets the road. This is where the consequences of government waste become painfully clear. When FEMA is more concerned with five-star hotels than with providing timely and effective disaster relief, people suffer. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem didn't mince words in her assessment of the situation. Revolution or hype? The great Dogecoin debate. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or should I say the Shiba Inu in the spaceship, Dogecoin. Trump and Musk's embrace of this meme-turned cryptocurrency has sparked a fierce debate about the future of finance and the role of government. On one side you have the true believers, the Dogecoin disciples who see this as a revolution in the making. They argue that cryptocurrency, with its decentralized nature and resistance to inflation, is the perfect tool to wrest control from the clutches of big government and Wall Street. They dream of a world where government spending is transparent and accountable, where every taxpayer can track their hard-earned dollars on the blockchain. On the other side, you have the skeptics, the ones who view this whole Dogecoin escapade as a dangerous distraction, a recipe for financial disaster. They argue that cryptocurrency is inherently volatile, prone to wild swings in value that could wreak havoc on the economy. They worry that Trump and Musk, with their penchant for hyperbole and disregard for convention, are playing with fire, risking the stability of the entire financial system on a meme. So who is right? Honestly, nobody knows. The future of finance, what happens next? So here we are, folks, at the precipice of a financial revolution, or maybe just a very expensive joke. Only time will tell if Trump and Musk's Dogecoin gamble will pay off or blow up in their faces. But one thing's for sure. This whole saga has raised some important questions about the future of finance and the role of government. Can a decentralized, meme-based cryptocurrency really revolutionize how we manage our money? Should billionaires be allowed to experiment with the US economy like it's a giant game of SimCity? As we navigate this brave new world of cryptocurrency, government waste, and Elon Musk's Twitter feed, one thing is clear: we're all along for the ride. Buckle up, Buttercup, it's going to be a bumpy one. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay safe, and we see you in the next one.